Okay. Subhashitham. Atmartham jivaloke'smin ko na jivati manavaha.
Bhagini, font little bit.
You want it a little bit bigger.
We can only make it Bhagini.
We can make it Bhagini.
Yeah.
We can zoom it, ma'am.
Yeah, now? Is it clear?
Yes, yes. Yes, Bhagini.
Okay. This is your first Subhashitam. Atmartham jivalokesmin kona jivati manavaha param paropakaratam yo jivati sa jivati saha jivati. Now the splitting I'm not going to tell, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to just explain this and tell you the meaning of that. That is Atmartham jivaloke asmin jivaloke, in our life, Atmartham, that is for yourself. Kona jivati manavaha. Manavaha, in this world, Manushya Loka, Manava, anyone, you, I, anyone, all of us, we live for ourselves. We think about ourselves and we live for ourselves. We think about our own hitam, we think about our own sukham, and whatever we earn also, we spend for ourselves. That is very, very natural. It is not something to be condemned at. It is very natural. That is the Manushya Loka, and we are all Manushyas. And everyone is like that. So, but what here the Kavi says is, this type of Jivanam is not a Jivanam at all. This is not a Jivanam at all. This is Nirartakam. This is waste of life. Param Paropakarartam yo jivati saha jivati. Parantu, the persons who live for the sake of others, who spend their life for the sake of, for the improvement of others, for the sukham of others, their life is sartakam. Atmartam yaha jivati tasya jivanam nirartakam. That is what is told by this Kavi here. But this is very, very common. Everyone lives for themselves only. No one lives for others. But the one who lives for others, Sajjana lives for others. So that, what they live, that is life. What we live is only selfish ends. We meet only selfish ends. So what is the Tatparyam is, Prapanche vidyamanaha sarve api manushyaha swahitam swasukam cha sampadayanti. That is, they take care of their own hitam and their own sukam. Ataha atmanaha nimitam sarvaha api janaha jivati eva. They live for themselves only. Parantu ye janaha anyesham hitam anyesham sukam cha kamayamanaha tadartam jivanti tesham jivanameva sartakam jivanam. But those people who live for others, who cares for others, who whatever they earn, they spend for others, whatever time they get, they do for the others' sake, they spend the whole life for others' sake, their jivanam is sartakam. Dhanya jivanam, that is dhanya jivanam. Paropakara, rahitam, without helping others. Rahitam means without helping others. Jivanam tu nirartakam. That jivanam is a waste of life. That is what he says here. In Anvayam is given, okay, and then what is the Jivaloke, Akaranta, Pullinga, Sashti, Vibhakti, Ekavachana, Manushya Loke, say all these explanations are written here. This also will be uploaded. So this is for you, this thing, and here the samasas, the sandhis, everything is written. See, sandhi is written as atma plus artham, atmartham. Everything is written here. You can go this kaha plus na is kona. So everything is written. And even the samasas, now we have just started learning samasa, right? So the samasas are also explained here, and the tadditas are also explained here. So all these, when you come across, when you learn, you will be able to understand. So this is for your information. And the tatparyam is written at the bottom. Asmin jagati sarvepi swasya krite jivanti. Swasya hitameva chintayantaha bhavanti. Swa sukartam dhana sambadhanam api kurvanti. Kintu ye manavaha paresham hitam sukam cha icchanti tadartam nirantaram prayattanashilaga bhavanti. Teshameva jivanam sartakam bhavati. Dhanyam tesham jivanam. Vastutastu etadrushanam purushanam jivanameva jivanam. Paropakara rahitam jivanam nirartakam. Spashtam va?
Mother.
Bhagini.
Okay. Idanim Subhashitam 2. Pibanti nadyaha swayameva na ambaha. Swayam na kadanti phalani vrikshaha. Na adhanti sasyam kalu varivaha. Paropakaraya satam vibhutayaha. Here, what it says is, now the last Subhashita, the Kavi said, Subhashitakaraga said, that is, you should live for others. That jivanam is sartakam, he told. Here, he is giving the example of what all in the nature live for others. They don't live for themselves, they live for others. That is the explanation of the parartham yaha parartham jivanti teshaga. Pibanti nadyaha swayameva na ambaha. That is, the nadishu jalam bhavati eva. Parantu nadihi tat jalam swartham na upayogam karoti. But who uses those jalam? The birds drink the water, the man uses the water, and it is good for the plants, and even the animals drink the water. But have you ever heard that the nadi drinking its own water? No. So this nadi is a best example for parartha jivanam. The next one is swayam na kadanti phalani vrikshaha. Vrikshe anekani phalani bhavanti. But the vriksha doesn't eat the fruits by themselves. What does the vriksha do? The phalani will be there, and the birds will eat, animals will eat, and in case some fruit is spoiled or not eaten, it falls down and it forms a seed, and the next plant grows in that seed. But the vriksha doesn't eat the fruits. So this is another example. Nadi was told, and next the vriksha is told. The trees are told. Then na adanti sasyam kalu varivaha. Varivaha is the rain-bearing clouds. What is the rain-bearing clouds? They give the rain. And with that rain, what happens? The plants grow well. The plants grow well. But the rains which comes down does not eat those sasyani, the plants they don't eat. But of course, there are some times when it is tornado or something, the plants will be spoiled. But normally, they don't eat. So they don't eat the plants which are grown by the rainwater. So that is the another example for the parartha jivanam. Paropakaraya satam vibhutaya. Vibhutayaha, that is the satam, sajjanam. They are the best example The fourth example is the Sajjanaga. They are the best example for living for others. Parartham Jivanam. Tatparyam. Nadishu jalam bhavati. Parantu nadyah swayameva tat jalam kadapi na pibati. They don't drink the water. Vriksheshu palani bhavanti. There are fruits on the trees. Te vrikshaha api swayameva tani palani kadapi na kadanti. They don't eat the vrikshas don't eat the fruits which are borne by them. Jalavarshena sasyani yada samyak pravruttani bhaveyuhu tada kurvanti megaha. What does the mega do? Varivaha is the rain-bearing clouds. What do? They allow the plants to grow well. Parantu te svena vardhani sasyani swayameva na kadanti. They don't eat away. Adanti means kadanti. They don't eat away the plants. Evameva sajjanaha swasamipe vidyamananam sampattinam, whatever they have earned or whatever money they have, upayogam swayam na kurvati. They don't use it for themselves. But what normally people do, they use it for themselves and they store it for the future generations also. Apitu paropakararthameva tasam viniyogam kurvanti. But they give it for the sake of, they spend the money, whatever they have earned, for the sake of others. Here also, all these things are given. Sandhi, samasa, everything is given. Chandas is also given, which I'll be teaching Chandas. So once I teach you Chandas, you can compare this here. So, now, Tatparyam. Nadishu jalam bhavati. Parantu thaha nadyah svesham jalam na pibati eva. Vriksheshu palani bhavanti kintu tharavaha, that is vrikshaha, thani falani na kadanti. Jalam falani cha anyesham krute bhavanti. Megaha vrishtim anayanti. Tena karanena sasyani vardante. Ataha megaha eva karanibhuta sasyanam vardhanaya. That is, they grow the plants, they don't eat the plants. Parantu te megaga tani sasyani na bunjate. Evameva sajjana purushaha swasamipe vidyamananam sampadaha upayogam swayam na kurvanti. They don't use it for sajjanas. Whatever money they have, they don't use it for themselves. They spend for tesham sampattihi paresham krite eva bhavati. Whatever money they have, it is spent for others. That is the second Subhashitas. With that I will stop. Kinchit samshayam asti va adyat patasya spashtam va?
Tatparyam spashtam.
Spashtam.
Other things, abhyasam we have to do.
Abhyasam karaniyam. Bhavantah eva abhyasam karaniyam. Sarvam api spashtam va? Adya kim patitavati sarvam api spashtam va? Okay. All these will be uploaded in your this thing. I will ask Raji Bhagini to do. So once she uploads, you will be able to see all these things. And then, my class will be next week, Saturday.
Same time, Bhagini.
11 to 12. Before that, Antima Slokam. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.